News 4 Tucson Sports Director Paul Cicala just got back from Oklahoma City, where he was covering the Women's College World Series, and he joins us with more. Paul?
Well, most people that were in Oklahoma City for the Women's College World Series, myself included, noticed how emotional Mike Candrea would get when asked about his legacy in the game of softball. He seemed to hold back tears every time we asked him about his experiences with Arizona players or his time coaching Team USA in 2 different Olympics. Candrea was more sentimental than we've ever seen as he took in what will turn out to be his last of 24 appearances in the Women's College World Series. So it comes as no surprise he's retiring.
My goal in life is to give back.
And that's exactly what Coach Candrea has done for the sport of softball and for the countless athletes he's touched at the U of A, not to mention the faithful fans here in the old Pueblo. Candrea leaves the sport with a college softball record 8 national championships at the U of A. He's also taken Arizona to 24 trips to the Women's College World Series. And Candrea leaves the game as softball's all-time leader in wins with 1,674. But it goes beyond the victories and setbacks.
If I look back at my career, I've been very blessed to be able to do something that I love to do and I have a passion for, to be able to work with great young athletes, and I've been able to see the sport grow. I mean, to me, that's been the fun part, coming here in the 90s and having one game on television to where we are today with ESPN and the numbers of viewers that are watching our sport. I think that's what I'll take with me, is to be able to live through that.
Also, living through taking Arizona teams to an NCAA record 34 consecutive postseasons. Candrea also coached Team USA to medals in the 2004 and 2008 Olympics. Arizona seniors Reina Carranco and Malia Martinez were emotional when I asked them about Coach Mike Candrea.
What will it mean for you to have been able to play on his last team?
I feel like I'm forever indebted to Coach because he really has had such an impact on my life and has really built me into the person I am, both on and off the field. He's always there for me, and I just love that man so much, and I owe him everything, and I'm just grateful for the opportunity to be able to play for him.
He's like a second dad to most of our team, and all of our team. He's like father figure to all of us, so we're just so grateful because we know he'll be here throughout the rest of our lives. We can be able to count on him, and we're just so grateful to be able to have him as such a big part of our lives.
There's a press conference scheduled for tomorrow with Coach Mike Candrea, and he'll introduce his successor, Caitlin Lowe, who played for Candrea and has spent the last 9 seasons coaching as his assistant. We'll have more on that on News 4 Tucson at 6 p.m. Also, we'll check in with KVOA's very own David Kelly, who will have more perspectives from athletes past and present. We've got you covered. I'm Paul Cicala. Back to you.
Thank you so much, Paul. Another milestone.